everyone, welcome back to Casey Love Monsters, and today we are going to be painting the Zombie Tor latex mask part 2. Stay tuned and watch through the whole video. If you happen to have any comments, please leave them in the comments below and let me know if I can help you out with any materials, tips, or tricks I'm using in this video today, and I'll be happy to answer those questions. And enjoy the video. Okay, so I am now taking transparent golden oxide, red oxide, and this is FW Sepia Brown, a very dark brown. I'm thinning with water, and then I'm going to add a lot of alcohol to this, and I'm using my PIANT airbrush, the single action airbrush with the extension on it. And not only do I have that extension tube, which allows me to hold more paint and gives more pressure for spattering, but also I have a GMAC valve. Now we're going to take some illustration olive adjuster, and this paint you can thin very well with just straight alcohol, 92%. And I'm spattering this on. This is a very subtle green spatter. It just barely shows up. It just kind of slightly adjusts the skin to a more dead look. The clear extension tubing that I'm showing on my airbrush, you can purchase this at a Home Depot or a hardware store. It's just clear tubing. You heat it up and you can then stretch it over the paint cup that comes on the PIANT single action airbrush, and you can cut the piece of tubing to whatever length you want. Let it cool on there and it'll stay on there forever. It'll never come off. And to clean it, just use alcohol to clean it out. Also, guys, you know, I'm pretty new at this whole YouTube thing, so I made a few mistakes while I filmed all this. Keep in mind that some of this was filmed because I'm so used to Instagram. I had my phone turned the wrong way, so some of the frames it's more framed than, you know, wide shots. So my next video is coming up soon. I will be shooting them correctly. You know, I'm new to this whole thing, so I'm learning the ropes here. Also, the out of focus shots of me mixing paints will no longer happen. I have a monitor now that I can see what the heck I'm looking at. So I apologize to you guys. So bear with me on this. And now that I've shared how I'm such a terrible YouTuber, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing next. So we're going to ignore that and move on. Anyways, what I'm doing right now after mixing up this purplish blue tone, very deep color, you'll notice I'm going around and kind of bruising some areas up. Also, I'll take this, and where you see the veins kind of connecting together, sometimes I will darken just that little spot where they connect together, which emphasizes that and makes it look really cool when you get all the layers on top of it. Okay, so now I've mixed up a dark red tone, and this is to just go around. You'll notice I'm just shading sort of around the eye socket to deepen that a little bit. This is going to give a nice look, and I'll use this red, this very dark red, to kind of go around and shade in some of these wounded areas just to get them started. This is obviously not the final look, but this just gets everything started and warms up those wounded areas and those textures.
Thunder cracks in a blood-red sky. Grave split open, spirits cry. Ashes fall like funeral snow. From cursed soil, the corpses grow.
I sometimes like to use these miniature gaming colors, these shades you can get from the miniature game workshops and places like that. And this is a warmer bloody red that I'm now going to hit these areas with and just now warm up some of that stuff, these little wounds and whatnot. These colors are great because you could use them right out of the bottle, or you can even thin them really easily.
No time to run. The night is fallen, the end's begun. Church bells ring, then fade to black. The past is gone, they're coming back. No mercy here, no final plea, just hollow eyes and misery. Function the streets.
Alright, now I'm taking a flesh tone. This is an airbrush flesh tone, and it's a little bit of a thinner paint, but you'll see I wipe it off on a paper towel, and then what I'm doing is just using the edge of the brush to sort of highlight certain pieces of the flesh, kind of giving it that lighter, you know, wounded sort of effect. When skin gets wounded, it kind of gets a little bit lighter at the edges. And then now you see me taking some bone color here and you know, painting some of the bone sticking through. So there we go, gotta get this going.
The dead shall rise, the sky shall burn. From hollow ground, they all return. No dawn to break, no light to see. Only the dead and destiny. On the cryptic ground shall rise a rebirth there. Storm time, got monsters in mind. Blow out the clay, unwind. Shape it up, make it weird and cool. Break it down, smooth it out, follow the rules. Add some veins and horns, wrinkles and scars. Texture so deep, they're like battle scars. Now step back, this piece looks sick. Casey Love Monsters gonna make a rip. Casey Love Monsters.
Yeah, that's right, man. I've got my own song about making masks. How cool is that? I'll let you listen and enjoy the rest of it. It's pretty cool. And that's the theme song for my channel, so get used to it, because you're going to hear it a lot.
Crack it open, pull out the clay. Clean it out, scope's gone, no way. Pour the latex in, let it dwell. Pour it out, let it dry. Powder up and let it fly. Trim the same lines, got no pepper paint. No sloppy jobs, gotta make it faint. Fire up the airbrush, give it soul. Painting veins and gloss is the final goal. Shiny mouth, crazy eyes. This freaky beast will mesmerize. Show your clue, let them see the monster you made from your fantasy.
Now I'm going to take the Titan Buff Tan color and going to age up these teeth, or actually not age them up, de-age them by painting them opaquely and making them light again, even though I put some stain around the teeth. And then we will, in the next video coming up, show you how to make them. I don't know if I've told you this, but I have a Patreon page. You can join today if you'd like and get exclusive content and behind the scenes footage, as well as discounts and discount codes for my website and products. So be sure to check it out. Go to Casey Love Monsters at Patreon, or check out the link in the description. See you there. At the end of the video, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for me. And also, you can catch video number 3 right here.